All right, good morning. Welcome back to another video. I've been kind of all over the place lately. Today we're gonna play catch up on a lot of work. I'm going out to Gatesville right now to finish up an awning that I've been building. Well, I've been out there one day. This is my second day, but I should finish today. I didn't record the first day. There was a lot going on. It's an hour away, so I'm always on a time crunch. But today I'm just gonna, like I said, tidy up some things, finish up the awning. That's the main priority, and then hopefully get back to Waco and get some work done here. I got a lot of yards that are piling up I need to get to, but I put my mower in the shop the other day. That's something else I didn't record. Something else I'm dealing with, so hopefully I can reach out to my friend and borrow his in the meantime. But like I said, we'll see. But first off, let's head out to Gatesville, get this awning taken care of. And what's a week if I don't stop at Home Depot at least 18 times? This is stop number one. Another day. I'd be nice if it could be the only stop. I don't do much recording here, but here's an update of what I'm doing. This is an awning I started building. I'm about to go put the braces up between the joists. I'm waiting for the roof to get here, so hopefully it gets here pretty soon. But like I said, this is just where I'm at on the build, just to give you an update. I'm gonna get to work, and I'll give you another update by the time before I leave here, so see what I can get done. All right, a quick little update. Got our braces in, waiting on 2x4s, because on the existing one they have 2x4 run on the outside, so I gotta run 2x4 bracing to screw into, and then I gotta run my face board. So I got these little braces. You can't really see, maybe. I have screws in them so the board doesn't fall off. I have them on all of them. So just waiting on the material to get here. The roof coming too. So making progress. Ready to go. All right, I just finished up with the awning add-on. Turned out pretty good. I'm tired. Get out of here. Go home. So that's just an update. Got the roof on. Got the top tidied up. So just a little update. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I just came and put the finishing touches on this job. I poured that pad, then enclosed it. So I didn't make a video of me enclosing it, but it's done now. Got a barn door. I'm not gonna open it because I'm ready to get out of here, but there's a dog door on the side. But yeah. Oh, it's locked on the inside. But yeah, here we are. Finish this up. Job well done. All right, good morning, everybody. It's the next day. Coming in with another check-in. I'm out mowing. It's a Saturday. Don't usually work on Saturdays, but just figure out check-in. This yard is really overgrown. I just mowed the front. The side gates weren't big enough for me to get in the back, but luckily in the alley, the fence in the backyard is not up, so I can get my mower back here. So I mowed the front. It was overgrown. I have some pictures. Maybe I'll post them in this video. But like I said, I just got all the sticks picked up and piled up on top of this old pool. I'm gonna come back another day and take that away. I got my enclosed trailer. From the front yard, I got the sticks put in the back of my truck, but that's just too much branches to get today. So I'm gonna haul them off another day. I'm just gonna mow. I'm gonna get some video of how tall this grass is because it's pretty crazy. So yeah, let's get to it. Here's the before. This side's not too bad, and this side's pretty tall all the way up to the back side in the alley. But like I said, I got all the trash and the branches picked up in the pile right there. I gotta be careful for this fence right here, and then there's another small pile of branches right here, but you can see how tall this is compared to my trailer. Almost up to the fender, so it's not short, that's for sure. All right, so got it mowed, went over it a couple of times. Still have this pile of limbs right here I'm gonna come back and get, but cleaned up nice. Happy with how it looks. So on to the next one. This horse is gonna come right up to me. Right there. Hi there. You're beautiful. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. I'm not gonna look, but you're beautiful. Huh? I'm gonna have to show Eliana this video, and Elisa's gonna love it. Hey, good morning, crew. Welcome back to today. It's Monday. So last week we did a lot of projects. This week we gotta do a lot of mowing. I'm actually very behind mowing, so I got a lot of yards lined up this week. I already got work lined up for next week, so I'm definitely getting booked. I'm headed up to Lorena right now, and then Temple for some special trips. Then I'll be coming back to Waco to finish mowing. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Like I said, it's Monday, so we're getting to work. Got a long week ahead of us. It's Easter week, so we got Easter this Sunday. So we're gonna go ahead, and on Friday we're going back to the church. We're gonna get that cleaned back up, looking good for Easter, for our Easter egg hunt. So y'all just stay tuned. Appreciate y'all watching. You could go ahead and like and subscribe if you're not. And yeah, enjoy the video. All right, so this is our first property of the day. We're out here in Lorena. This house is for sale. So if you're interested in living in Lorena, come check it out. It's actually a pretty nice house. It's pretty big. That's a huge lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it mowed, and I'll show y'all the back when I get back there, or after I get it finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this taken care of really quick. All right, so this is the backyard. It's pretty big. Well, it's more than big. It's like 2-3 most residential backyards. So it goes back pretty far. It got like a side deck right here, little concrete patio, and then another side deck, all covered. So it's pretty nice. Like I said, you got double gates right here to get to the back, so you can like build a shop back there, put a gravel driveway in or whatever. So double gates, little carport, and then like I said, the front yard. I got it all cleaned up. Nice house. I don't know much about the house, but as far as the size lot, it's a pretty big lot. I did just notice something pretty funny I'd never seen in my life though. Someone built this fence with joist hangers as the way to keep up the fencing. But yeah, there it is. This is cut number 1 of the day. It is for sale here in Lorena. So if you're interested, I guess this is the information for the realtor. So come check it out. All right, crew, another update while I wait to get on the highway. I'm here in Temple, Texas. I just left Lorena. I just mowed a few yards out here. Like I said, I don't typically do this often. These are some exception yards, and I only do it because it's worth my time. But now I'm headed back to Waco, to Bell Mead actually, and gonna go mow another yard. Like I said, we got a big day, big week ahead of us this week. Just yards alone. I've had to already turn some people down asking for some help, and also some people needing me to fit them in. Like I said, I'm jam-packed at the moment, especially because Easter's this weekend. So like I said, I'm gonna get done what I can day in and day out, and then just hopefully by the end of the week I can sit back and relax. All right, crew, what's going on? I just finished up my day. It's 5:13. I would keep going if I could, but I gotta go pick up my daughter. I am still so far behind that I didn't even pick the camera up today. But I figured I would let y'all know update. I think I got 5 or 6 yards done today. One of them was a massive storage unit, and every yard I hit today was overgrown, which is expected because honestly, some of them, it's been almost 3 weeks, and that's really on me. So I can't even really be mad at it. So I'm kind of just embracing the suck at the moment, trying to get them done, trying to get caught up before the week's over. Today is Tuesday, so I still got all week. I'm still doing good, but I'm gonna have to start boogieing it here soon. So we'll get them taken care of. That's the update. Like I said, I'm done for the day. But yeah, I see you guys in the next update. And this video will probably come into a close pretty soon. I got some projects that are coming up, so we'll make full videos out of those. So stay tuned for those. All right, what's up, crew? It's a new day, more towards the end of the day. I just want to give you guys an update. my mower I picked up and it still is not running right. It's an electrical issue. Something just keeps getting burnt up, and I took it to the shop and he told me I'm gonna keep having problems with it, so that I should probably look into trading it in. I didn't really want to trade it in. I wanted to use it as my spare mower, which I think I'm still planning on doing. But the news is that I might be having to get a new mower soon. I don't know if I'm going to get a new mower, like brand new mower, like I did with my Hustler, or get a used one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I think I'm gonna go look around the shop for some mowers here soon, so y'all be on the lookout for that. I don't know if I want to go Hustler because I bought a Hustler, or if I want to go John Deere, because originally I wanted to go John Deere before I bought the Hustler, but John Deere is a lot more expensive than Hustlers. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go check them out. I've never rode on one, never stood on a John Deere mower before, like zero turn. Obviously, I've used John Deere brand before. But like I said, that's the update. I pretty much got caught up on all my yards. I have a pretty big yard to mow tomorrow, and the other mower I was using I put in the shop to get it serviced, blade sharpened, oil changes, stuff like that. So I might end up renting a mower tomorrow, which is pretty wild to say. I think I'm about renting a mower tomorrow for this yard. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's my update right now. Sorry for blabbering on. I'm probably going to end the video here, honestly. I know this is just a lot of talking and not really a lot of work. I just wanted to keep you guys kind of in the loop. Just get used to being back in front of the camera more than anything. Like I said, next week we're building a fence. Towards the end of the week. But I think the beginning of the week we're going to start a project helping some family members do a little bit of remodel work to their kitchen. So like I said, be on the lookout for that as well. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, if you could, just go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Alright, so it's Friday, 4:40. Just finished up my last yard of the week. Pretty much got done with the yards. I didn't get done with all the work, so tomorrow I'm gonna work for about 2 hours. But I don't have near as much like anxiety as I did. I feel like a job well done, good week complete. And we had another big week next week. So this might be the last clip of the video. Appreciate you guys watching, tuning in. See y'all in the next one. Adios.